So I am at Imperial College London and I study material science with nuclear engineering. And the college was a massive help to me because they helped me a lot with personal statement writing. They knew exactly what to give me to write a good personal statement, and also with interview technique because I had an in-person interview, which was quite scary. The college was a massive help in terms of getting me to a place where I knew how to answer all the questions I'd have.
Right, so I've got an offer for Cambridge for English, and I mean, when I came to college, I honestly didn't think I could do it. You know, the Reach lessons really help you feel like you can actually apply, rather than it being some sort of pipe dream that you'll never actually get to. As well as Oxbridge, which obviously are amazing, but they also show you the other top unis like the Russell Group and even brilliant unis that aren't Russell Group. It's not just Oxbridge they put the emphasis on, it's the highest courses everywhere. The support while applying was just brilliant because I was able to have in-depth discussions about my personal statement, about you know, what I'd been reading, what I was putting on my application. Like they help you through every step of the process and even beyond, like interview prep and admissions test prep. I wanted to go to Cambridge because, I mean, I love my subject and I wanted to get as in-depth as possible. And so the small group teaching really appealed to me, the real face-to-face discussions about the subject. And I mean, also the breadth of the course was just amazing.
I'm gonna say not being limited by like previous schooling.
Hereford sixth form gives you the confidence to be able to say I can do it, rather
I agree.
than, you know, being like, oh no, I can't because of previous schooling.
I agree. Yeah. I had absolutely no idea about the whole uni application process. We weren't taught anything about it in high school, and I don't think we did much research on it either.
No, we used to like talk elusively about wanting to go, but it was never like, we're gonna go there. So I think it showed you the breadth of opportunity that there was, but also it went into depth about the breadth.
I broke it down into manageable steps, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Very helpful.
It was.
The teaching is excellent. The range of opportunities as well. I don't think I would have had that if I went elsewhere, so I'm very glad I went here.
The college's advice at the beginning has been really helpful for me throughout my college journey, because literature being my favourite subject and the subject that I want to go on to do at university, I originally wasn't going to choose because I hadn't had a great experience with it throughout GCSEs because I didn't find it particularly engaging. But I had a teacher that informed me about facilitating subjects for university and how useful the subject could be. And it's changed my entire career path because now I would like to go on to do English literature at university, and it's become my favourite subject. So the college really just allows you to explore your options with what subjects you want to take. I really liked the fact that Reach wasn't all about Oxford and Cambridge. It really encourages you to explore your options with the different universities, just as it encourages you to explore your options with your subject. And they give you a clear path of how to get to the top universities, and they give you the confidence to believe that you will get there.
The college showed us all the processes and websites we needed to go through to help us pick our course and then find the right university. Sessions where we'd go through more detailed processes, like do we want a city campus, a city university or campus university, and if like the course is a BSc or a BA. You're only really limited by what you let yourself be because the college supported you so much. Some of the teachers are pretty much 24/7 here, and if you needed help, you could always get it.
Well, I think one of the great things about Hereford Sixth Form is the size of it. That it's great to go from like a high school which has maybe 100, 200 people in a year, up to about 1,000 people in a year, because you're more likely to find people who are more similar to you and have more interest than you.
So I'm off to a degree apprenticeship at BAE Systems up in Hull, in Brough specifically, with a degree apprenticeship in Air and Digital Technology Data Analysis. The college helped a lot with the actual process of finding the right degree apprenticeship for me, with careers helping me find first a list of different companies that I could apply for with BAE, but also others such as Intel, BT. The careers department is what I would put as the greatest help.
I took part in a lot of trips as part of the REACH programme. So I went to Oxford, I went to Cambridge, and that was brilliant, especially at Cambridge. We got to stay over in the college, so it really gave you a sense of what it's like to be a student there, which I think was invaluable in deciding where actually I wanted to go to uni. In particular, I'd say the careers department is fantastic. I've come in with CVs to help me apply for jobs and scholarships. They've been really, really helpful just in all aspects, not just college life. I was aware of the top universities before I came here, but I think the REACH programme in particular really showed me that it was possible to achieve highly enough to go there, and that really spurred me on to apply.
I'm currently at Durham studying law. I've just finished my second year. I would say that college helped me get to that point of studying law. First of all, by encouraging us to aim for all types of unis, not just Oxbridge, but all the top unis too. I'd say as well that the teachers taught us a lot through studying for A-levels. They taught us a lot of skills which are super transferable at uni, especially with my coursework for English literature, for history. A lot of the writing skills that the teachers kind of taught us through that, I still use to this day at uni. Also, teachers are there to do way more than just help you with your A-levels. They're there to give you mock interviews. I redrafted my personal statement probably around 15 times, and each time a teacher was there to have a look through the new drafts to help me out. I'd say there's two main reasons why you should pick Hereford instead of maybe staying at school. The first is that Hereford is a big campus, right? It's a big environment. There's lots of people, but the teachers are more like colleagues in a way instead of the traditional school teachers. So you really start to get used to that university way of living, of studying. One of the types of extra support that really helped me get to uni was all of the alumni students that offered their time to the REACH programme, whether doing interviews with Vicky or coming in and discussing how they got to uni. That was super helpful. I'd also say that all of the extra resources that REACH and college provided, like HE+, the lecture scheme, JSTOR, things like that, where I could do super curricular activities and make sure that I was making the most out of my personal statement, of really getting to grips with a subject that I'd be studying for the next 3 years.